I've taken some pieces of pork, like a pork chop, and I took the meat out of it. And I'm slicing them into about maybe a quarter of an inch slices. And then I'm taking my little hammer here with little nails on that side, and I'm because there's no fat in these, so I got to do something to make them tender, because fat makes things tender. But if you got no fat, you're tough. Making little patties out of them like that. I think I'm gonna try something today. I think I'm gonna try stuffing these and rolling them up. See how that comes. This is tenderizing them. Kind of fun. I'm frying up bacon. I love it, and when I cut it up, I cut a pound of bacon up and I cut it into little pieces. It makes it a little easier to fry it since I'm going to crumble it up afterwards anyway. So I'm separating it, and then it'll all cook up, and I can have my nice covered fry pan with the correct temperature so I don't get splattered. And so I'm cooking up bacon. Here's my bacon frying. Got up a good hot temperature. I'm going to cover it and let it cook. And while the bacon's cooking, I'm going to shred some cabbage. Just plain old white cabbage. Green cabbage, whatever you want to call it. Very, very thin. Sliced and chopped cabbage. I'm going to add some slices of red onion to the cabbage. Very thin slices of red onion. I'm also cutting up into here now I have red onion pieces, cabbage, and I'm cutting up pieces of broccoli crown in here. Just experimenting. Taking the bacon out now. It's nice and brown, crispy. So I'll take it out little pieces at a time, put them on here, let them get crispy. Nice. Oops, very nice. Boy, a pound of bacon sure does fry up to not much bacon. That should be enough. Okay. Quite a bit of bacon fat in there, which I don't want all the bacon fat in there. So I'm going to pour out of the pan here some of the bacon grease. Pour it into a bowl. Then from there I can figure out how much I want to use. I'm probably pouring out half of it into a bowl. I might use it afterwards. Now I'm going to pour in here the cabbage and the broccoli and the onion. And I'm going to need some more of that bacon grease because already and to this I'm going to add a little bit of red wine vinegar. Ooh, that smells delicious. And then to this, I'm going to crumble the bacon back in. Little pieces, little smaller pieces. Cutting them in half. Do I want all this bacon in here? If you like bacon, use it all. Looks pretty good. Love bacon. I'm going to pour in the rest of the bacon grease. So it's not too much vinegary. To this I'm going to add black pepper, ground black pepper, because it needs a little kick. So, ground black pepper. Little garlic salt. I did add all that bacon in there, and that looks lovely. That looks like no carbs. No carbs. Okay, now I'm going to take this, I'm going to wrap this in my pork. I'll put a piece there. We'll put some of this stuff here, the cabbage stuff in there. I'm going to wrap them up and stick them in the pan. And then put the cabbage stuff around them. There we go. Good. I'll put the pan right there close by. There's the pork. Some cabbage stuff. That's too much there, huh? Yes, it's too much there. Roll them up, put them in the pan. No idea what I'm doing. Okay. Rest of this I'm going to stick on the side here. Let that bake in with everything. Put it on the top. I'll put it in the middle. Pull shows to the side. And I'll put all this in the middle, and that way it can all smush together. That looks kind of nice, doesn't it? Looks very nice. Put that right in the middle. Put these guys to the side. Looks pretty good, huh? Hope it tastes good. I'll put it in the oven at 350 for maybe just maybe a half hour. I'll let you know.